Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. All right. Welcome back to Sports Center's COVID edition. Fuck! Don't restart, computer. I got 15 minutes before my computer restarts, so let's go. I'm John Kanipa. This is your Christmas edition as well. Christmas COVID mix. Son of a bitch, 7%. All right, where we're gonna have to go. Okay. Yeah, fuck. So, Christmas COVID edition, John Kanipa here. This is for Colin Gemrich. He was sucking my dick last weekend saying that I need to do another video, so here's your video. Obviously, as you can tell, because of COVID, I'm not on site, I don't have any support. It's just me out here doing this right now, so it's a little shitty, but just bear with me. You can't see, but I got fucking Michael Vick sitting over top of me in his fucking jersey, looking over this shit. But, okay. Let's dive on into shit. We're just going to go down the fucking columns. We're going to start with the East Coast, Beast Coast. Number one is Team Hop. Team Hop currently is in the playoffs right now. Congrats, Team Hop. And he's actually leading fucking all gas, no gas. Very disappointing, Brendan. You were fucking crushing the league on like an 8-game fucking win streak to start the season off. And now you're losing to Team Hop, who is in a very fucking defeated East team that East 7-7. And you're going to lose to that? Fucking get your shit together, Brendan. Like, Christ almighty. Oh, fuck, it died. We'll just do this by memory. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Brendan, get your shit together, man. Like, I'm just disappointed with you, man. You came out, crushed the league. You get overtaken by fucking Colin. Like, you're going to let that jabron overtake you after you were leading the whole league? Like, you came in, you had no expectations. You set expectations sky fucking rocketing. And this is what you're going to do? It's a little disappointing. So, get your shit together. On the flip side of that, though, Hop, mad props. You're fucking killing it, Brotato. I mean, you're representing all of the East. So, I know all the boys in the East. Me, Lexi Chase, Mason, Sully, Joel, good for the boys. Represent the boys out on the Beast Coast over here, man. That's pretty fucking badass. Keep going, Hop. You're my pick to win the whole thing. And if you do, I'll give you a nice little surprise. All right, next down on the list is, I pushed myself in the nuts on that. 1 sec, sorry. Ugh! That hurt. I think next up on the list was, I want to say Sully. Sully, you came in and you started this season, pretty good, but very disappointing what happened to the middle to the end of your season. You almost let it slip away. You almost skipped down to fucking last place. A little embarrassing. That's a tough pill to swallow. You're really going to have to reevaluate over this off season and figure out what the fuck's going on. You got to look yourself in the mirror and figure out what you stand for and what you're going to allow to happen. Really need a big revamp for next year. My team comparison for you would be the Washington Redskins. Just constantly needing to look yourself in the mirror and be like, is this who we are? Shit. Fuck, man. Disappointing. I think next up is the commish. Congrats to you, man. You didn't come in last place again. I mean, you fucking shitted away most of the year, gave up a bunch of easy wins. I don't even know how you won half your games. Most of the games you won, you didn't even score 100 points. I'm very concerned why you're not in last place right now. You got lucky as fuck. You're a terrible drafter, just a terrible human being altogether. Couldn't find diamonds in the rough on the fucking free agent market. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Waste of space there, bud. Waste of space. I think next was Joel, I want to say. Weak and Wimpy. It's a good thing you changed your name halfway through. You started out fucking strong, and next thing you know, you're fucking weak. You can't base your whole team around DK Metcalf. I don't think that's a good idea. Or the Seattle Seahawks when they go 5 and whatever. Which is cool with me because Seattle's giving the New York Jets their draft pick. So if they're top 10, that's bad fucking ass. Shit. Yeah, Joel. Disappointing. You pulled a Sully. You started off strong. I was like, oh fuck, like Joel might be a contender, and I think you just let it get to your head, man. You got to stay focused, stay humble, stay humble. Yeah, you let the ego get to the head, and next thing you know, shit falls off the rails. Shit was just all over the place. You were beating fucking Hop one weekend and getting your ass kicked by Anissa the next. Like, come on, what the fuck's going on over there? You can't play up to your competition. That's what you were doing. Play your game, Joel. Be better next year. Finally, on the East, I think that brings me down to Mason. Let me make sure I missed somebody, actually. Chase and Lexi. I'm not going to lie. You guys pulled a fucking Houdini act out there. What the fuck, man? You guys were in dead fucking last. I think you guys had like 2 wins. You were fucking wasted out there. Chase was texting every man trying to fucking get a trade. You even texted me. You offered me a blowjob for fucking... I don't even know who it was. It was like Jarvis Landry. I was like, oh my god. Like, I know you're desperate when you're offering a blowjob for fucking Jarvis fucking Landry. Christ almighty. But you fucking pulled the cat out of the bag. You did something, man. If you've ever seen the movie Prestige, good movie. If you've never watched it, watch The Prestige. It's about these 2 magicians that are dueling with each other. You fucking pulled the Prestige on me, and holy shit, I didn't see it coming. And, I'm very impressed by your guys' season. It didn't start off the way you wanted it to, but fuck, well, you didn't come in last place. So, didn't end that badly. Finally, that brings me down to Mason. Mason, I am sorry. We drafted you into this league. You were an expansion team coming in. And it was always going to be a little rougher for you coming into a new league, new surroundings, new owners. Not ready for this, day-to-day activity of this. And... you let it slip. You had a chance at the end to pull it out and, put Anissa in last place, but couldn't get it done. And at the end of the day, me and you are going to have a date one day where I'm going to record you doing a lot of stuff you do not want to be doing. And I'm going to be enjoying every moment of it. Every moment of it. And I can't wait to post it live on Pornhub. YouTube. Shit. Okay. It will go on Pornhub too. Don't worry about that. I won't put your name on it. I'll just put Colby sex tape. So if any of your employers look it up, they won't be that concerned. Because anybody can be last name Colby. It doesn't have to be you. And I'll blink out your face and everything. But, nah. It'll be good. It'll be classy. But, Mason, if you need pointers, my best bet is honestly ask Hop. Hop, I think, is hands down the best person in this league. He's the guy you got to go to get answers to questions that you might have. He understands everything perfectly. He puts just the right amount of effort in, but also the least amount of effort, too, that I see. And it's just the perfect mixture. He's a winner. And I guarantee he's going to win this league, too, this year. And I'm going to be paying him $120. So, Mason, learn, get better for next year. Coming from somebody that came in last place last year, it's not as bad as you think. It's a lot of fun. We'll get drunk. We'll have a good time doing it. Don't worry. But just do better for next year. Do better. All right. And that brings me on over to the West Coast. So let me see if I got this right. That was Colin, Brendan, Corey, and then Mikey and Anissa. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? It's not easy to run through all these names. Because there should be 6 of us. Who am I missing? Graham the Slam Cough. That's who I was missing. Oh, baby. How'd I miss Graham? He was the winner last year. All right, let me run through in the order. Colin. Very impressive. Fucking ended with a 9-10 win streak. That came out of nowhere. What the fuck, Colin? You are also not doing well, though, in the playoffs, if I do recall. I think Corey's playing this fucking tight on you. You better figure your shit out, man. I know, you got your fancy new job and everything. You're a big Manhattan hotshot. But, shit, man. Last thing you want is to make it to the playoffs, and next thing you know, you're out. I know you put the time, and I know you put the energy in, but fucking put more time, put more energy in. I know we had our commissioner, first place person retreat last weekend, and you tried to get me to collude, and I did not budge. Well, maybe I did, but no one's going to know. No one can prove it. But you got to get that shit figured out, man. Like, that'd be very disappointing if you lost to Corey, who also did come in with an impressive win record, but I think he's only like 8-6 or something, or 7-7. He barely squeaked into the playoffs. He could have missed it last day. So figure your shit out, Colin. Brendan, I've already talked about how disappointed I was in your end of the season slump. Remember the Pittsburgh Steelers last year? How they started off fucking like 10-11 or whatever, and they lost like 5 in a row? This is very reminiscent of that. And it's very disappointing because I was really rooting for you. You're the only other Jets fan that I know. And you were fucking killing it. And, you know, it was a little prideful of me. I was like, you know what? Like, shit, the Jets may suck ass, but, like, at least Brendan's not sucking ass. It gave me hope. You really gave me hope, Brendan. And you're kind of taking it away from me right now, losing the fucking Hop. I mean, I know I'm hedging my bets here, picking Hop to win, but then rooting for you too, Brendan. But, like, shit. Like, it's going to be a long night of me crying in my bed alone if you don't fucking pull this out of the bag and win. So, I mean, no pressure or anything, but, like, figure this shit out. Down to Corey. All right, Corey. I'm very impressed by you this season. Last season, you were in last place the whole year until the last game of the season. Fuck you again, by the way, for that. But you were in last place the whole year last year. And even this year, you started off, I think, 0-2 or 0-3. And then out of fucking nowhere, you just couldn't stop winning. And yeah, it's very impressive. And you're riding that win streak now into the playoffs. I don't know how you did that, but it's very fucking impressive of you. Sorry, COVID. Shit, man. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to your achievement. Yeah, good for you, Corey. I don't really have anything else to say. I can't shit on you. I mean, what's the shit on? You're killing it. You're shooting above expectation. Now, someone I really want to shit on, though, is the person who's right below you, and that's Graham fucking Kolf. Just missed the playoffs by the last game of the season. Graham, what a fall from grace. You know, you came in first place last year. You got the trophy at home. You made a sex doll of me. And now you're going to have to give it up. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's got to hurt a little bit. I mean, you worked so hard. You know, you champion of last year, the inaugural champion, Graham the Slam Kolf. Doesn't even make the playoffs year 2. I don't know. So, that's disappointing, man. A little disappointing. I thought more of you. I thought, like, you knew your shit. I thought you had your shit figured out. But, man, dude, you suck balls like the rest of us. And no one likes when someone sucks balls. So, it's a good thing there's next year. Hopefully you get back on track. But it sounds like this year, you're going to be mailing that trophy out to somebody. But, hey, at least you're not mailing it out to Mason. And at least Mason's the one that's going to be making a fucking sex tape. I mean, video. Don't worry, Mason. It's fine. But, Graham, I'm just disappointed. I expected better. And I can't wait. When I see you, might be the last time you have your trophy. Shit. Yeah, when we come down, that might be the last weekend you had your trophy. And that trophy might be going home with somebody else by then. Damn, boy. Sucks. All right. Brings me down to my second to last person, and that is Mikey. Mikey, you have been on and off this whole season from what I've been seeing. I read through all the results and I looked at everything. You were very hot and cold the whole time. There's times where I'm like, okay, Mikey's stringing together wins and, you know, he might pull something out. And then other times I'm like, oh my God, Mikey's going to fucking finish in last place, which would have been cool. That would have been an awesome sex tape. Video. I mean, it's a music video we're doing, guys. I'm sorry. I got sex on the mind. I just FaceTime Taylor. It's my bad. I lost my train of thought. Now, Mikey, I did expect better of you, though, too. I thought you would figure shit out. I don't know. Something's been distracting you. Is it Abby? If it's Abby that's distracting you, I'm going to come through and just figure shit out. But I need you to do better next year. I need you to be at that level. Because when you're not at that level, Mikey, this league is worse. This league is not what it needs to be. You are a true blue blood in this league, Mikey. I mean, you're the most interesting man alive. Not everyone gets multiple fucking ads about them, and your one took probably the longest I've ever made, and I expect better of you if I'm putting that effort in. Like I'm putting all that effort in for that. I expect the equal effort on the other end, and you did not deliver that equal effort. Very disappointing, actually. I'm gonna take everything back. I'm very disappointed in you, Mikey. You losing record. I think you have. That's not getting shit done. Just because I'm droning on, we'll get to the last one, and that is Anissa. Honestly, can't be upset with you, Anissa. Going in, you could have come in last place, and you pulled a Corey Buck. If anybody, I give you the Corey Buck Award for escaping at the last fucking minute. I don't know how you did it. I definitely thought you were going to come in last place for probably a third of the league. And you got out of there. I mean, that would have really sucked. If you would have came in last place, I probably would have pushed hard for the nipple piercing just because I thought it would have been funny. But, I'm impressed. I'm upset that you almost lost, yes. As the only female owner of the league, you have a very high standard set on you that you need to obtain. And I prefer if you reach those standards, but it's very disappointing when you almost slip. But you caught yourself, and that takes a lot of props. So I give you props for that. I will let you know when I'm recording Mason, so you can give me ideas, and we'll really humiliate him. So good for you, Anissa, not coming in last place, but I expect more next year, especially because I think the first year you almost made the playoffs, and you just let standards slip. I don't know if it's drafting, if it's the culture in the locker room. I don't know what you're fostering over there with your team, but figure it out. Maybe it's just because you live in Charlottesville right now. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's a really good reason of why your team's like, fuck this. Because, I mean, anything attached to UVA is just fucking booty hole. So, I don't know. Figure your shit out. All right. I'll finish this up by talking about playoff shit. Right now, it is Hop versus Brendan, and Hop is leading. And the other one is Corey versus Colin, and I think that is tighter than two gay men in a bathroom playing fucking four squares. So it's pretty fucking tight. The second round's coming up this weekend. I'll send out another video once I go back into the office next weekend for the finals update. But until then, congrats to you guys. We'll figure this shit out. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.